talk about something real quick. It's happened that I heard was happening today, so well, happening in about 4 days. Thursday is what's today? Today is Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday is the 25th, 26th is Friday, 25th is 24th is today, 25th is Thursday, 26th is Friday, 27th Saturday, 28th is Sunday. So they will not open up. Okay, so I had to make sure. I had to make sure where I was. Gotta fix that. That one got twisted. Hold on. Let me fix it. It's just a plastic rod that goes through the. It's just a plastic rod that goes through the middle of the base with a RGB light thing in it. It has like one of those light chips in it. The RGB light chips in it, and it just changes color. That's all it does. It doesn't really do much. It's kind of like the flight stick for the Nintendo 6 for the Super for the Nintendo. It like has nothing to do with anything. It just sits in there. So, hello guys and welcome to another video on the Big T Muscle Gaming channel. Today we are playing some more NBA 2K24. I want to tell you some sad news. I know a few people who work at this place. Well, another big materials manufacturing company that works with aluminum smelting, Magnitude 7, is closing its doors for good on Sunday. So basically Sunday will be the last day they'll be open, and it is quite sad. Yeah. Usually they don't work. They don't work on Sundays and the weekends. I used to work at Briggs and Stratton, and I'm afraid that place is going to shut down. They've been in Poplar Bluff for over 50 years now, making shit. Let's see where we at here. Okay, where are we at? Sure, we got dip. We still haven't gotten into our 5-roll yet, so I'm still way ahead of myself. Well, I heard Mag 7's closing its doors for good, the 28th, 29th, I think. I'm not sure when, but I think it's the Monday, next Monday, they'll be closed. Their aluminum smelter, they're one of the last few aluminum smelters, and they make aluminum bars for other. They make aluminum ingots for other companies to use to manufacture parts. But now that a lot of places are doing it in-house, they're just not having the customer base that they want to keep the place open. So they're just going to go ahead and they're going to shut it down next week. Or Sunday, I'm not sure. I tried to breathe here, guys. I'm just having the part where my body's just like, okay, you're tired, but you want to play basketball. That's what we're doing. So another place I heard was shutting down. Man, this sucks, dude. We had the closest other place that shut down a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, I think, was Murray, Kentucky's Briggs and Stratton plant, which is weird, completely weird, because it's so stupid. Like, you're working at some place. Like, I've only had to do this once, but we were working at Country Mart, which is a grocery store, usually put in county seat areas of the county. You usually put in the main hub of the county. So we have one in Poplar Bluff, which was going over great for like 20 years. Then they decided to change it. You should have never changed it. That was the one problem I had with it, was they changed it to have cost 10. I said, I told my manager, Gene Vernon, I told him, I said, listen, dude, how is this going to work? How is this going to work? I don't understand how this is going to work because, like, we already have one in town. And another one's just going to make people not want to shop. He's like, yeah, I understand. But they blamed him for stealing money from the store, which I doubt it was him. I always wondered if it was little short Zach stealing money. I don't know. My body's hurting. Hold on. If I could just fart right now, it'd be the greatest thing in the world. I don't want to throw this in and be getting sick. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, fart. Oh, give me one. Oh, there it is. Oh, almost, but it's enough. So, I was working at Country Mart, and they told us we had like 2 weeks left on the game, and I told Mom, I said, Mom, I'm not going to be here until they close, because we were all moving. They told 7 of us that we were moving down south. They told Robert was getting me. It was me, Jermaine. Jermaine quit and went to FCC, working family counseling center. Me, Lacey, who was, by the way, is very hot. Wish I could find her again. She told me she told me she was bisexual, but I never believed her. It was me, Lacey. I can't remember who else was going down there, but it was 7 of us went down there. And Robert said, first day you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Okay. So I drove in my first day. You know what he had us do? We had like 4 or 5 days off, and then we got back in the game. Oh man, it was weird. Then I quit and went to work at a halfway house, which I got fired for sleeping on the job. But they only gave me 7. They gave me 3 straight doubles. I was not gonna do it. So. Okay. And let's get this light off real quick. I gotta go dump this out real fast before we turn that light off. Because this is bad. Bobby Rossi. I didn't get no fucking thumbtacks, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll wait till next week to get them. Not in a hurry to put that up anyway. Because it's one of those ones that doesn't have any. Weird, because that pipe is connected to that pipe. So you hear it going clunk. It goes in there and it makes some reverb noise. Oh, got a dip on my face. So I did see where Outlaw tried dip again 2 weeks ago. And he did dip, which I didn't think he was going to do. I thought he was going to go to chaw, but I was like, oh, he had a package of chaw. He said, I got chaw here too. So we used to make those where we used to make we take some dip and some chaw, and we put the dip inside the chaw and we roll the chaw up. It was something that Darcy did for a while, which was cool. I mean, or I take my mint Copenhagen. I take Copenhagen mint, or we do Stoker's mint and Copenhagen wintergreen.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Williamson. Hardaway is out there with T. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Red in at the 1. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points.
That's with the big man, Giannis, on playing for him, too. Ball and Giannis. You know, Ball and Antetokounmpo.
And he was efficient out there. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy.
I saw Tim on the other one.
That he
I saw Tim, like, he's going this way. So I'm like, okay, I'm standing here, and here's Tim. Poop! Shoot it, Tim.
he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Murray, the pass to Soto. Here's Wallace.
I could have blocked that.
Right wing launches a three. Atlanta again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit
Only got 5 assists.
here. They're trailing, and the lead.
They got 4 assists already. That's it. It's the third quarter. I should have 5 or 6.
Williamson against Simmons.
And we'll get that.
Passes it to Hunter. Can they get it?
DeAndre Hunter. Oh.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Go.
And Red gets it to go on the assist by.
Damn you, Red. Got to turn it up just a little bit. It's going to be 75 degrees in here. I'm not going to make it like 80 or something like that. You got to turn this on real quick so I can. Might have to last me the rest of the week. He said, "Oh, you're being so loud. Why am I being loud for? I'm just trying to be happy with the customer." It's like, hey, you know.
Williamson. Reds got 8.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of
29
maturity
points.
and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road. To get a win.
We can get up. We can be up with everyone.
Timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New Orleans making a switch here.
You say you're true to Atlanta? I believe so. That's a good statement, though, by the way. You know what you should do, though, especially on Martin Luther King Day? You should have a court that you should have, like, parts of the court that you could put up that match with your normal court that has pictures of Martin Luther King on it, because that would be fucking awesome. Because you are the spirit of Martin Luther King right now. Because you are Atlanta. You are the team. You are the Hawks. You are Atlanta. You play in the town where he got shot. You know. So, yeah.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance
where
now
he
to
was big
recognize
for.
Our player of the week, T.
What's my numbers?
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now, here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Soto. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I got 60.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New Orleans.
Davidson. Another one goes.
We'll just start another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense.
We'll just start another one. That's all we got to do.
Taking it to the opposition.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Here's Wallace. The basket
Fuck you.
off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 9 points for Wallace.
Wait. Hold on a second. Did he just say Simmons? Let me try this again. We got Ben Simmons. Oh my God. You were on the fucking... Man, we got rid of him quick, didn't we? We threw him away. We're like, we're not taking you no more. You can't shoot. What was his field goal percentage? I want to know what his field goal percentage was last year. 59. So he was shooting over 50%. So he's doing pretty good, but he's doing better on the Hawks. Me, then. That's weird, dude. What's Myers? 81. We got 1,000 on that. I'm not gonna say anything.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Son of a bitch.
Out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. And so
Wasn't me who got the...
will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Fires for three.
Nope.
They get it again.
Damn it, Simmons. Fuck you.
Tries again.
Nope.
That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
I know your tendencies, buddy, because you played for us.
6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Outside Mathurin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific.
How many rebounds do I have? 9.
Second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes
you
you
going,
move
bitch?
around just a little bit faster to get open
Hey,
spots.
Juan, where you going? Is that Juan Soto? And it's not Juan. He's no relation to the baseball player, I don't
11
think.
feet away.
Oh, he's
Pelicans with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Wallace. 9 points in the game so far. A stupendous finish in traffic. Simmons got 12 in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power,
That 70?
but
Not yet.
outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Soto. Wallace against Mathurin. 13 feet away. That one goes in. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the
sense he just can't miss.
Sinks that one from the post. He's got 13.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind.
Hey,
and
Ben,
now
fuck
shots
you,
are falling.
nigger.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 10 rebounds here. The Hawks. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Score it!
Here's Mathurin. Lays it up.
Better score that ball.
Assist.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Murray against Red. Here's Soto. The Hawks again can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense
31 points.
all game long. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket.
Paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Pass to Buffkin. To halt the run, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Highland. There's the pass to Davidson. On the wing, Jones. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the Hawks making a change here. Woods checked in. And so here's Atlanta. Wallace looking for an opening. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Davidson, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Buffkin. He's got 14. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Passes to Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
On the wing, Wallace. He's defended by Highland. Buffkin, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Jones has it in the corner. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Wood. Atlanta has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Buffkin. Here's McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And looking at some numbers for T. Last season, he played outstanding. 15 rebounds and 7 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, and we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ward's checked in.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Highland against Wallace. Pass to Buffkin. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Davidson. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wallace against Highland. Williams with a clean look gets the three-pointer. Williams has got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Ward. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Highland against Wallace. Inside. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And operating there, indeed, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
And so it's New Orleans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Billy Donovan, as you can tell, not too happy, failing to get back on defense. A major sin in the game of basketball, especially from his standpoint.
Yeah, and anytime you get severely out-hustled, you're going to hear about it from your coach. And you should if he's worth anything.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
He's out there with ball, and it's Weber in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Ball surveying the defense. Wallace outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hawkins shot.
You fucking asshole.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Wallace. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Cousins. Hits the target from 18 feet. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night. And here are the Pelicans now. To the middle. Here's Davidson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wallace kicks the ball. Hawks passing it around. Wallace up on top. He's covered by Hawkins.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 31. His first. Team's first.
Barry Carroll.
In general, as we widen the lane.
Didn't Barry Carroll?
Here. What do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how with the defensive three.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Hawks now. At the elbow, it's Simmons. The pass to Soto. Good D by Hardaway. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Over to the wing. Here's Buffkin. Passes it to Soto. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Buffkin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Highland. To the inside. Davidson. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here he goes.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now Highland. Shoots from 12. Good work there as it goes. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Bufkin. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
To the paint. The pass to Davidson. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Simmons against Highland. Here's McDaniels. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Inside, here's Becker. Well-timed pass.
Here's,
and he goes
it's not like he said, here's Becker.
Big communication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to McDaniel. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 9 assists now tonight. Highland with it. Passes it to Hawkins. Down low. A second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Good tee by Williams. And T is going to pick up the foul.
Team's 4.
That's his first foul. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Simmons. Murray against Highland. Murray, the pass to Wood. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
The dish to McDaniels. And it's blocked by Davidson. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat
out insane.
Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Hawkins. Highland against Murray.
Got Christian Wood here, and I'm just...
Shoots over Highland. Murray, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And one team
pass
is
to an
just
assist. Oh, I got an assist out of that game.
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
To the middle, here's Davidson, connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Murray kicks to Wood. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
To the inside, Davidson. And that one, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Murray. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Eight.
Hey guys, this is Benzo, #1 overall pick for Wizards District Gaming. You're watching 2K TV.
It's another episode of NBA2K24.
We hope you are enjoying Season 4, and to get your weekend started, we're going to give you a chance at earning some VC.
And all questions and the VC you earn are...
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were...
I need to get me a new suit, too.
The Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Maxey, Corey Kispert out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Barber in at the 4-man position. And for the Pelicans,
we got it.
We've got Zion Williamson. Herb Jones out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's T in at the power forward position. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself
Barber, come on, bitch.
within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Kispert on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Unloads from 13. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Pass to Embiid. The Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The offensive rebound. Embiid gets the bucket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Pass to Jones, to the inside. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the 76ers. Knocked out of that top three, moving down to the 4th spot.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Pass to Embiid. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jones' shot is good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right outside. Pass to Barber. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert, the pass to Embiid. Misses from short range.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Davidson bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Wright.
66.
To the middle. Here's Barber. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Sixers trailing. Right, the pass to Maxey. And we're approaching about 3. 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Jones. Here's Davidson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Right wing. Here's Barber. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Off target from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Right, the pass to Maxey. Jones with some nice D.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
2 points. That one goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
To the right side. Tries it from 16.
Oh.
Barber misses.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Offensive rebound.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Pelicans foul. Davidson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Wright. Kispert on the wing.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Good D by Hardaway. And there's Williamson on the assist from Hardaway. Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Wright. Embiid inside. He's against Williamson. Pass to Barber. Deflected. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Red. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And the 76ers making a change here. Now here's Wright. Maxey on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Davidson. The shot from the low post is good. Davidson's got 14 points.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Back to Wright. Shot from the low block. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Red. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Shot clock at 6. Right. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And he gets the bucket.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Hardaway. Davidson's shot is good. 16 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Childers passes to Bridges. Taken away. Now the Pelicans in transition. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, one-on-one. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 13-point lead. Davidson's shot is good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Okogie's checked in for the Sixers. Jeffries comes in for Wright. Maxey surveys. Okogie on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philly.
And he makes the first. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Down low. Here's Davidson. And he banks in the layup. Davidson's got 20 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Red. Maxey covering. Here's Davidson. Pass to Red. Shoots over Maxey. And it's New Orleans with another.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Here's Okogie. Tries again. Pelicans cleared away.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Shot's good by Red. Red's got 8 points.
Two
from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Maxey. He can't hit that time.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Okogie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Mathurin. Inside. Here's Davidson. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Out to the right wing.
Pelican foul. Personal. Substitution on the court. At the line for Philly, Barber. At the line for one.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Kispert, and it's Barber in at the 4.
Sorry, Joe.
Tell Zion values sharing the ball.
JoJo just got destroyed.
Out there.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pass to Barber. Right outside. And it's Davidson with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Embiid. Right outside. Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Assistant.
Here's Red. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Wright. Tightly guarded. Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wright. The rebound by Red.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the shot's good. Davidson's got 38 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And here are the Sixers now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Here's Kispert. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio. Pass to Davidson. From 7. And that one's long.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Right with the ball. 5 points in the game. Kispert on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Kispert's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Wright. Kispert on the wing. Here's Childress. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Highlands checked in. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Davidson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, yeah.
They need
sad.
something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Maxey. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 5.
Tyrese Maxey.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Jeffries. Good on the shot. Jeffries has got 4 points this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Red pass to Davidson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Red. And here's Hardaway. Here's Red. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Rebound by the 76ers. Childress has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Jeffries. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Childress, covered by Williamson, who poked away and stolen by Williamson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davidson, and he lays it up and in. Davidson's got 48.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking
Nick Nurse.
now.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So both teams
Nick is now the coach
here.
of the 76ers. Doc
Pass to
Rivers.
Childress. Fades back. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Bridges. Knocked loose. And it's Childress missing. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And he gets that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Barber. Will it go? And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Red. And down it goes. 2 points. Red's got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Barber. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
54 seconds left in the second. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. In the third spot, the Pelicans.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
And he drops the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Okogie's checked in for the Sixers. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pelicans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Bridges uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
To the middle. Davidson's shot is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Okogie's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here is Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got his second basket.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Corey Kispert, and it's Barber in at the power forward position. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. 2 on the clock. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Kispert's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Davidson. Maxey covering. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Jones, and the bucket is good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Wright. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Davidson. Another shot. Barber with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Pass to Maxey. From outside the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Maxey with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Herb Jones picks one up. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Hardaway's checked in for New Orleans. Down low. Here's Davidson. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Right outside. Shoots from the line. It's deflected. Here's Jones. And he gets it to go. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right, the pass to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Barber. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Barber's got 12 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to right. Pass to Embiid. Here's Barber. 12 points for him. Here's Maxey. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. Davidson's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Barber. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Williamson passes to Davidson. That one is off. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Maxey. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Williamson.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Davidson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Kispert. Good D by Hardaway.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Davidson. Barber with a rebound. Barber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Barber's shot is good.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Hardaway on the wing. And the Pelicans miss again. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in the third from range. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Wright finds Maxey. Back to Wright. Here's Kispert. Looking to get back on track. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Maxey passes to Embiid, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Wright, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. And a nice finish on the layup. Wright's got 6 in the quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And it's Davidson missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Wright outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete. Remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Barber. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside with the 7-footer. Good on the jump shot. Williamson's got 16 points now.
And I love the confidence from Zion. He's put a lot of work into his jumper. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jones, the pass to Davidson. That one drops for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Barber. It's Wright on the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Shot's good by Red.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wright on the left side. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Embiid passes to Kispert. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Barber's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
I destroyed that.
Pass to Embiid. .111 left in the third quarter.
Hang down.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Maxey. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Williamson. And they pick up 2. Williamson's got 20 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Right outside. And here is Maxey, defended by Jones. Baseline jumper. And it's Maxey missing. The Pelicans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Embiid with it. Over Williamson. Can't get it to fall. And so it's New Orleans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks.
First up, Sour Patch Kids are sour and they're sweet, kind of like losing the NBA Finals, but winning the Finals MVP award.
Which has only happened one time. So, who won the award in such unique fashion?
Jerry
Was
West.
it Wilt Chamberlain?
I got it right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I got it right before
Jerry West or Willis Reed?
the answer came up.
If you answered Jerry West, enjoy that VC. But despite losing the finals that year, Jerry West earned redemption and won an NBA championship years later. What year did that happen?
Was it 1972, 1974, 1976, or 1978?
At small forward, standing 6'5", number 22, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 30, Herbert Jones. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 16, Brevin Red. Manning the middle at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Tyler Davidson. The head coach of your home team. One more time, let's hear it for your new.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Okay.
This NBA
We're ready to go.
presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now,
David Aldridge.
Golden State's starting 5. We've got Wiseman. Alan Markkanen is out there with Adebayo. And it's Quinn in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, they've got T. He's out there with Hardaway. Zion Williamson is out there with Jones. And it's Red in at point guard. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Here's Quinn, guarded by Red. Shot from 12. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Markkanen kicks to Adebayo.
Bam!
Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Quinn. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Davidson. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Wiseman kicks to Adebayo. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Another shot. Podziemski's shot is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Adebayo. A nice shot by Davidson.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And there's the pass to Jones. Williamson with it. And he finishes nicely.
Oh!
6 changes of the lead here.
I kind of delay reaction there, but Jesus.
Way through this game.
Pass to Pajemski. Feeds it to Wiseman. A shot missing. Good D by Williamson. Down low, here's Red. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Warriors trail by 3, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Pelicans, #1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Quinn, good. Quinn's got 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Great showing for him last season, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. New Orleans leading by 5. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Markkanen. The rebound by Davidson.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and
that was something else.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Quinn. Last time, 14 points for him. And it's denied. Jones, the pass to Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 14 points for him.
Knocked it. What? No. Okay. God damn it.
Called the Warriors. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him. Wiseman finds Adebayo. Here's Pajemski. Here's Quinn. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
This little man here.
Inside, here's Quinn.
Oh,
and the layup
fuck.
is good after a nice lead pass. Quinn's got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And you
You can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the inside, here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. It felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
To the left side wing, beyond the arc, trains it from beyond the arc.
Coming into the league, scouts saw for sale as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
On the wing, Mathurin. New Orleans moving it around.
Golden State foul. Personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Now, here is Red. Not a lot of room. Basket counts. And that's now 20 points for T.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Dishes it to Quinn. To the right side. Andrade. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Williamson. That one drops for him. Williamson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Erickson. That's tipped. Top of the key. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Davidson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Davidson's got 22.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jacobs was guarded by Davidson. Nails the baby hook.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he jams it with authority.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
To the paint, cuts off the pass. To the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the layup is good. Davidson's got 31.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Vassell against Mathurin. Passes to Vassell. Here's Quinn. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Andrade. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low. There's the steal. To stop the run. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Hawkins passes to Davidson. Becker, guarded by Erickson. No good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing.
Get up.
Wheeler, the pass to Davidson. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Here's Quinn. He's covered by Hawkins. Erickson outside. 2 points. That one goes.
Assist row.
And so it's New Orleans sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Adebayo is out there with Erickson. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Podziemski in at the one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the paint, here's Davidson. He gets that one. Davidson's got 37.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Andrade. The offensive rebound. Wiseman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Red. They get it back. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Red passes to Ward. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Highland's checked in. Both free throws good from Davidson.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The pass to Wiseman. Markkanen against Hardaway. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch four, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Markkanen. A nice shot by Davidson.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now Adebayo. He's got 8. Andrade. He's defended by Highland. Rebounded by Ward.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Davidson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davidson's got 45 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Podziemski. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Markkanen against Hardaway. Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Markkanen against Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Not completely comfortable yet as a facilitator. Markkanen working on that aspect of his game.
And the Pelicans making a change to the inside. Davidson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Golden State.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Podziemski. Pass to Markkanen. Over Hardaway. Markkanen can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Davidson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hardaway against Markkanen. Here's Adebayo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Yep, that one goes. Davidson's got 49 points in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the dish to Markkanen. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And stolen by Williamson. Hardaway, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And yes, it's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Now, here's Vassell. Nothing on the board. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Weissman. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Pajemski. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Weissman. Vassell with it, defended by Jones. Here's Pajemski. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and he converts the layup. Davidson's got 57 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Pajemski. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Pajemski. He's defended by Highland.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Pajemski. He's defended by Highland. No good with the layup. And the pass to Davidson. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And
Jesus!
To just flat out fall apart.
They're just horrible right now.
Especially on the interior.
Damn. I just walked in there and just scored.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Pajemski. Shoots over Highland. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 8 points.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. 1:03 left now here in the second. Inside, here's Jacobs. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's the break. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Davidson. And he banks in the layup.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Pajemski. 10 points for him. Passes it to Vassell. Over Jones, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Down low, here's Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From outside the arc, offensive rebound, and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And so it's New Orleans, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Williamson out there with T. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Red in at the point. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. To the middle, here's Markkanen. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Now the pass to Hardaway. To the wing right side. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Davidson. Great D that time from Adebayo. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Vassell, the pass to Markkanen. And he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Red kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Passes it to Davidson. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The pass to Markkanen. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zion Williamson.
Okay, at 7 feet, 240 pounds, Markkanen's agility jumps out at you, drawing contact off the bounce.
And the Warriors making a change here. Erickson's checked in. New Orleans leading by 23. Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Vassell kicks to Quinn. Lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Williamson, and it's good. 2 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's Davidson missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Quinn. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside, Markkanen.
You guys suck! Jesus Christ!
Markkanen's got his
Come
third
on,
bucket
man.
tonight.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Back to Red. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davidson. The Warriors pull it in. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Jones. The rebound by Davidson.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Lays it up off the glass.
Another good play. Hey, this is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Jones against Vassell. Over Jones. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And when you...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Quinn. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Jacobs. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Quinn. The shot, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Wheeler misses the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. The Warriors have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Jacobs. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wheeler, the pass to Davidson. Shoots. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just
Whoa, what am I doing that for?
Here's Podziemski. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Podziemski's got 12 in the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. You've got Wiseman, and it's Jacobs in at the 4.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big, you can run the offense through.
Quinn kicks to Wiseman. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Here's Jacobs, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Inside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The pass to Jacobs. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Kicks it to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Andrade. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davidson's got 16 here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He gets it in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Looking to end the run. That shot is off. Good D by Hardaway. Williamson outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Davidson. Good. That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Pajemski. He dishes it to Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Oh, nice job.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Erickson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Erickson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Ward. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Pajemski. He's defended by Highland. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Down low, here's Davidson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Devin Vassell.
So it's the Warriors now. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Pass to Davidson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. To the paint. Pass to Highland. Banked in off the glass. Highland's got 7 points for the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Good on the 13-footer.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Marketing built for that mid-range game.
To the inside, here's Davidson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic defensive read from Jones. I love his energy.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.